been a minute since I've updated you guys on my Primal Queen journey, so I figured I'd kind of do that and kind of have a little bit of a discussion with you guys. So for those of you who don't know what Primal Queen is a beef organ supplement made for women, by women, helps with balancing your hormones, helps with your energy levels, helps with your iron levels. So many different things that beef organ supplements help with. If you have any questions, definitely reach out or look it up. Do your own research for everything, but beef organ supplements have helped me tremendously, and I'll kind of tell you guys why and what's been going on with it. So I started Primal Queen in October of 2024. My family and I sat down at the end of the year last year and had a discussion of what we wanted to focus on in the new year, and our physical and our mental health was the biggest thing. We wanted to focus on what we put not only in, but on our bodies. And as being the only female in the house, I really had to dig down deep and decide what would help me in my journey to find that good physical and mental health. For those of you who don't know me, I suffer from a lot of hormone issues. So I suffer from secondary infertility. I suffer from endometriosis, facial hair growth. I mean, there's a list a mile long of things that I was affecting my day-to-day life that I didn't realize really synced up to my hormone issues, or, my hormone journey. So looking deeper into it, beef organ supplements was something that really came up a lot when it came to balancing out my hormones. And so looking into the different beef organ supplements, I landed on Primal Queen. You guys have probably seen it before. This is the logo to it. Now, I've been taking Primal Queen for about 6 months now, like I said, and it's changed a lot. I promised myself I was going to take it for the full year to really get it into my system. And I cannot say this enough, guys, of how important it is to really stay consistent with something like a beef organ supplement or any supplement in general. A lot of the times people think that they can take a supplement and it's going to fix their problems overnight and it's going to be miraculous and you're going to have no side effects at first and everything is going to be normal. When balancing your hormones, it is not always the case. So sometimes you're going to experience bloating. Sometimes you're going to experience tiredness, stomach, digestive issues, different things, that are going to affect your day-to-day life at first because your body is trying to balance those hormones out. Your body is trying to regulate itself. And I did experience some of that. So I went from having regular periods that were very consistent to the day to the first couple ones, they were a little late. One of which I was a little concerned that it was so late. But as time went on, all of that regulated. My body regulated to taking those supplements. The things I've noticed in the very beginning were my energy levels. That's been my biggest takeaway from the balancing my hormones or my hormone journey. And I'm still on it, right? I'm still trying to balance those hormones. I'm still working at it. My body is still adjusting. So it's not always perfect. But I noticed my energy levels after like 2-3 weeks got to the point where I was actually being able to function on a day-to-day basis, and I didn't realize I wasn't functioning properly before taking it. I'm somebody that set 8 alarms at night and then in the morning hit snooze on every single one of them. I can now set an alarm and get up on the first ring in the morning. I am a mom. I am a full-time working mom with a 10-year-old, a dog. My 10-year-old plays on 2 baseball leagues. I have a husband. I run my household. I make dinner. I do it all. And yes, I'm going to be tired. I am tired sometimes. But to know I can go to bed at night and wake up in the morning not feeling like I was hit by a truck, that's been my biggest takeaway from this whole journey so far, and I've been just so grateful for it. Now, mind you, I have other symptoms that it's helped with. My periods have regulated again. I am back to being to the day on my periods, but it's helped with my menstrual cramps. It's helped with my bloating. It's helped with my moodiness around my period. It's helped with my flow. My flow is not as heavy. I was somebody who was put on birth control as a teen to help with my periods because they were so painful, because they were so heavy, all of that. I am no longer on birth control. And I am balancing my hormones on my own, and I'm tracking my cycles on my own, and it has changed things dramatically. It has changed my life dramatically. It has changed the way I go about my day, my energy levels during the day, my attitude during the day. There's just been so much that it's helped with, but it's taken some time, guys. So one thing I'd have to tell you guys is to stick with it. If you try it out, you need to do your own research. Look into beef organ supplements. Look into Primal Queen. Check to make sure this is right for you. It's not right for everybody. Not everybody, it's not right for everybody. So check into it. Make sure it's right for you. Start taking it. If you start feeling bloated, if you start feeling, tired, things like that, give it a good shot. Your body is adjusting to those hormones. Your body is adjusting to regulating those hormones. It's just like when you get your period. Your hormones are out of whack. Your body is trying to regulate things. But once you stay consistent, once you take it how you're supposed to be taking it, and if you have questions, feel free to reach out. Reach out to Primal Queen. Reach out to me. Reach out to anybody who's taking it. My comment section is always open. Ask the questions, because this has been something that I've been consistent with for 6 months, and I have seen great results. So if you guys have any questions, always feel free to reach out. Always feel free to give your opinions. Let us know how you're doing when you're taking it. Let us know your fears, your worries, what you're excited about. I want to hear it all. I want to see it all. We're in this together. We can do this. We can, balance our hormones and feel better. But I want to hear your journey. I want to hear what's happening with you. If you're taking Primal Queen, let me know. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. We like to hear those things. And as always, look into things and do your own research. Plain and simple. Don't just take something because somebody on TikTok told you to take it. Look into it. Do your own research. And let's feel better together, guys. Any questions, feel free to reach out and let me know. Other than that, you guys have a fabulous day. Talk to you later.